He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now, here's Kuzma. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Hines. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First team foul.
We've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks to lead both the physical hits and the fearless approach. And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And the Warriors making a change here. Ball's checked in. Here's Baddest one. 12 points for him. Lays it up off the glass. Baddest one's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Chop up 2 there.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Here's Baddest one, defended by Nash. Here's Hines. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside, Green. Kuzma outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asked him for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Baddest one misses. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Rockets trail by 16. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Ball.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Baddest one. 16 points for him. To the middle, and stolen by Şengün. Inside. Nash with no one around. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles.
The assist.
I love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Out to the wing. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma screws it in.
Fellas, that was vicious. 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And stolen by Şengün. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Kuzma's got 9 points.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drills the 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Nash up on top. He's covered by Hines. Nash can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
first half.
With a sizable lead as the quarter wraps
your
up,
Rockets,
they're ahead 16
18,
points. They've
the
been playing
Warriors,
some ferocious defense.
34.
Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah. It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Ball, Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then there's baddest one, and it's Richards in at the 5, home in the paint. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, baddest one in the last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 49 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Now Kuminga, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Here's Hines, and that one
Houston,
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two
First
shots coming
personal
up.
foul.
This
First
hurts
team
to
foul.
have to bring up, but I was there.
Shooting
the
guard,
Rockets
Golden
title
State.
winning days back in
At the
'94.
line.
When I was with the Knicks, I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Baldwin is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Ball. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard,
Assisted.
but really in the
Stephen
rebounding numbers
Curry.
as well.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that.
Rockets
What
call
sticks out
timeout.
to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greatest. Olajuwon's defense changed games.
Timeout call for the Rockets.
And Coach King.
Substitution on the
Third
court.
free throw shot of the game.
The line for Houston. Jabari Smith at the line, shooting 1.
Free throw drop for Smith.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
To the inside. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Pass to Smith. And slammed in by Smith.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like
That's the end of the third
So it's the
quarter
Golden
with the
State
score.
Warriors
Your
with a
Rockets,
massive lead of 30 points at the
33,
end of the quarter.
the
The
Warriors,
scoring has been tremendous, and they are
63.
shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Jordan. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Christopher in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Kuzma outside. Rebounded by Baddest one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yep, that one goes.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Dosunmu, the pass to Christopher. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Hines. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. The shot off that time. The Warriors shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing
Substitution
to
on the
do
board.
at all with that turnover.
So both teams changing it up here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. For 3, the Warriors pull it in. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint.
Chemistry
Assist goes
at
to-
its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Porter kicks to 4. Back to Porter. Pass to Hopkins. Here's McLeod. There's the 3. Another miss by Houston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hines. Bounce pass from Carroll. Golden State moving it around. Down low, a reverse. And the layup is up and in. 35 points for Baddest one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Porter passes to McLeod. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a
The
roll.
assist.
An emphatic
Jordan
alley-oop
Clarkson.
jam.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. There's the pass to 4. Jordan against Carroll. 4. Some solid D here from Hines. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.